Welcome back. Age did not hold back patrons of Joy FM Conquer Ghana tour, as participants as young as 8 and as old as 75 years took up the challenge in conquering some of the country's historical sites in 48 hours. The tour, which forms part of activities marking the Ghana month, took participants to the Central, Ashanti, Bono East and Savannah regions, leaving them in awe of tourist attractions the country has on offer. Joy News editor Araba Kumsin joined the trip and has come through with this report.
Around Ghana in 48 hours, that was the challenge the Joy FM Conquer Ghana tour offered, and more than 60 people signed up for the encounter, including 75-year-old Charlotte Arabasam.
I love traveling, and I told my children, this my special birthday. I want nothing but a trip. And I heard the Joy trip on the radio whilst driving, so I told my kids, buy me the ticket, I want to go with them. And I'm so much overwhelmed.
The first stop was at the Cape Coast Castle in the Central region, where tour guides led the team through the poorly ventilated dungeons where slaves were held captive by the colonialists. This story has been told several times in history books, but for the Conquer Ghana patrons, this experience hit close to home.
Everybody who comes to this tour and being told of all those historical accounts, you definitely at a point in time get emotionally at least involved in there, and you might feel at least letting some few tears out.
The team was also led to Asin Manso, where slaves were often brought on foot to be headed to the castle, where they were auctioned before being shipped off. Our next lesson in history was at the Ashanti region's Menchia Palace Museum, where the region's rich culture has been very well preserved, and our team did not lose sight of that.
I've seen things since 1982 times, since 18 times, that I couldn't believe that is the original.
The way they've preserved the Dauri culture, they've never let it. And even in there, we're not allowed to take pictures. So it means they are confining the things to themselves. Exactly. So that there's no dilution in history. When you come, you pay a fee, they walk you through, and then you are done.
History lessons over, we headed to the Kintampo waterfalls in the Bono East region, where the patrons took up the challenge of walking down a flight of over 200 steps to the banks of the waterfall, as well as the canopy walkway. Our final destination was the Savannah region for a safari experience at the Mole National Park, where participants observed elephants and crocodiles in their natural habitat. Our last stop was at Larabanga, where the oldest mosque in West Africa, built in Sudanese architectural style, is sited. One of the youngest participants, 8-year-old Dorothy Ejay, tells me, after reading about this popular building in history books in class, visiting the mosque with the Conquer Ghana team made more meaning for her.
My history teacher told me that when the man died, they buried him, and then after he died, the leaves inside that tree became holy. So if you are sick, you take it, you survive. But I asked one of the men, and they said that it's not in this man. You have the man that we take the leaves and use it for this.
For those who may want to come on the Conquer Ghana tour next time, what do you have to tell them?
I have to tell them that if they are children, they should try and convince their parents that they want to learn something about the historical site. I'll just say that they should try and convince others that they should come to join the Conquer